Can you be a man and have never been in a fight? I saw this video on TikTok of this dude, and he was saying that you can be a man and have never been into a fight before. He was saying that he had never been in a physical confrontation or altercation with anybody at any point in his life, right? So the people in his comment section, I ain't gonna say it was 50-50, it's more like 60-40, and most of them was kind of like making fun of him. Oh yeah, we could tell you ain't never been no fight, and blah, 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 you know, kind of giving him a hard time. Well, the answer is yes. Now there's a catch to it. If you ain't never been in a fight because you've been running from fights, then no, you can't consider yourself no man. But if you just haven't been in, like, think about it, as a man, all my fellas, how many of y'all have been in some almost fights? Like, think about it. How many of y'all have been into, what you trying to do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Well, and it never goes anywhere. Whether you at work or whatever, somebody tells y'all to calm down or whatever, you know, whether you're in a public place and a store worker or something says, man, y'all need to take that outside, blah, blah, blah. And then it just kind of fizzles out. How many times we done been in stuff like that? So if he's been in situations like that, then, you know, it really ain't no need to fight, because fighting, and now unless you just a psycho and every time somebody gets like that, like, what you trying to do? And you just start swinging, to me, that don't make you no man. You know, a man ain't somebody to just fight just because, you know. He was saying that he practices non-violent resolutions. Now, the problem with that is, not really the problem, but what you could run into is somebody ain't gonna want to hear that and they gonna haul off and swing. Now, you don't need to box and do MMA and all that kind of stuff to know how to just like defend yourself, because fighting is excluding a style, excluding like martial arts and boxing and stuff like that. Fighting and flailing your arms around and hitting somebody, that's easy. Anybody can do that, you know, or using your weight. If you're a big dude and you know how to throw people, pick people up, slam them, you know, that's, I mean, you know, just do what you got to do to get people up off of you. So yes, in my opinion, you can be a man and say you've never been in a fight before. But if you haven't been in a fight because you've been running and ducking from fights, then that's, you know, we need to have a talk about that. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that homeboy is right, that you can be a man and not be into a fight? Or do you think that fighting is just a part of life and you have to do it? It's like a rite of passage before you can consider yourself to be a man. Let me know what y'all think.